Hello, welcome to Granny Storytime. Today I've got a book by Andrew Daddo and Christopher Nielson. Andrew Daddo is a famous Australian who used to be an actor but who also is a children's author. And it's called Grandpa's Guide to Happiness. And he looks like a pretty cool, happy grandpa, doesn't he? Let's find out why Grandpa is so happy. Grandpa's Guide to Happiness. My grandpa says the funniest things. He says the happiest days are the busiest days, and there's usually a stack of things to do. Grandpa tells me that there are steps to making things happen. The first step is 1 foot towards the job. The second step is to understand the job. He's a big thinker, my grandpa. He reckons a cup of tea helps. Easy jobs can be hard, and sometimes the hard jobs look easy. And sometimes Grandpa just likes to tinker for a while. He's happy just being curious. Tap, tap, clang, clang, blap, blap, blap. His lucky last step is looking at a job well done, or done well, or just done, with another cup of tea and maybe some cake. Grandpa believes that places can be happy too. His garden is a happy place. He can make nothing grow out of something, he says. I actually think he means it's the other way around. The ocean also makes Grandpa happy. A dip in the freezing cold water almost every day, and he's pretty good at catching waves and less good at fishing. But he baits my hook every time. He doesn't even care about the stink, and he chuckles at the slime. I do not like baiting a hook. Happiness can make more happiness. When Grandpa is happy, he makes me laugh. He's got riddles, he's got rhymes, and he whistles through his teeth. Silly is funny, but not too silly. Grandpa likes to make things and fix things, and sometimes he gets to fix the things he makes. I love my grandpa's old motorbike with a special spot just for me. When he gets going, he reckons he'll ride it for real. It's got no wheels. Grandpa's always excited to play games. His favourite is hide and seek, but he's terrible at it. He can't bend to fit in anywhere good. I say, sitting at the kitchen bench is not hiding, Grandpa, even if you are covering your eyes. My grandpa is a bit like a traffic light. There's go and stop, and not much in between. He looks forward to TV time because TV time is for sleeping. And if there was a trophy for snoring, he'd win it for sure. Grandpa loves taking photos with an old camera. Wait for the flash, he calls. He says real photos are the secret to good memories, and good memories are one secret to happiness. With that wispy silver hair and gold in his teeth, it's like the sun shines when Grandpa smiles. And then he wiggles his ears and he eats and talks all at the same time. And that is a grandpa sun shower. Passing happiness from one person to another is as easy as a great big cuddle. Grandpa loves them, especially from me, and I love them just as much. He reminds me that a hug is powerful. My grandpa is definitely onto something. I love his old fashioned happy. There's almost always something happening, and it's fun. Grandpa's happy is my kind of happy. And that is the end of the story, Grandpa's Guide to Happiness. Do you think he's right? Do you think that his guide to happiness about lots of cuddles, fun, laughter, enjoyment, tackling a job are all great steps to happiness? I think they are. They're a good reminder to me and to everyone that it's up to us to make our happiness and to also share our happiness with others. Thanks for listening to Granny's Storytime. It's been lovely sharing this book with you, and I'll see you next time we read a book on Granny's Storytime. Bye bye.